Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE 205 live reactions for February 27th, 2018, and I'm looking forward to watching the show. We're gonna have now the quarterfinals of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. It's gonna be so far the matches in the tournament are gonna be first Cedric Alexander versus TJP. And we have Cedric Alexander, who advanced by defeating Grand Metalik, and TJP, who advanced by defeating Tyler Bate, in some great matches. And then also on this show, we have Kalisto versus Roderick Strong. We have Kalisto, who advanced by defeating Lindsay Dorado, and Roderick Strong, who advanced by defeating Hideo Itami. And the other two matches in the quarterfinals that will probably air next week are going to be Mark Andrews versus Drew Gulak, and Buddy Murphy versus Mustafa Ali. We have Mark Andrews, who advanced by defeating Akira Tozawa, and we have Drew Gulak, who advanced by defeating Tony Nese, and then we have Buddy Murphy, who advanced by defeating Arya Davawi, and we have Mustafa Ali, who advanced by defeating Gentleman Jack Gallagher. So we have some really good matches coming up in this Cruiserweight Championship tournament. I'm really looking forward to watching this. This is all going to culminate at WrestleMania, so I'm excited about this, and I'm just going to get right into this. So let's just I'm just going to watch it now. I think it's about to come on. It might already be on. I don't know. It's taking a while to boot up. Hate it. Okay. I'm just gonna start it here, even though I know it's technically hasn't started, but it just was pretty much a recap of last week. So
every time you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Your words. The new arrival, Roderick Strong, looks to keep his momentum rolling. I've come a long way to get here, and nobody is gonna stand in the way of my WrestleMania moment. By upsetting another former Cruiserweight champion in Kalisto. I scratched and I clawed my way to the top. Who will be the first two stars to move on to the semifinals? We will find out tonight on 205 Live.
all right, let's get right into the episode now. I'm really excited about this.
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Vic Joseph alongside Nigel McGuinness. We are in the City of Angels for the quarterfinals to begin. And Nigel, if round one was an indication of anything, I can't wait to
Okay, we have Nigel McGuinness and Vic Joseph on commentary for this show.
We will compete in 4 huge matches to determine who moves forward to the semi-final. and one step closer to that Cruiserweight Championship match at WrestleMania. Now, if we can take a look at the brackets here.
So yeah, the updated brackets, like I talked about, Cedric Alexander is going to take on TJP. Roderick is going to take on Kalisto. Mustafa Ali is going to take on Buddy Murphy, and Drew Gulak is going to take on Mark Andrews.
With the high flying of Kalisto. And we will see Roderick Strong and Kalisto here tonight. We're also going to see Cedric Alexander take on TJP. And we are set to begin our first.
All right, let's get into the first match. So it's Cedric Alexander versus TJP. I'm going to say Cedric Alexander is going to win. I expect him to go really far in the tournament. I think because he was the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship originally at the Royal Rumble, they're going to have him go all the way to the finals. They may crown him at all the way in the finals, too. You never know.
Alexander was in the first match of the tournament several weeks ago, and he was able to defeat the Grand Metalik in round 1. And we've heard him say in the past he's going to prove everyone wrong. Well, earlier today, Alexander noted he can't and won't fall for the tricks of TJ.
But obviously, hold on, wait.
All week long, you've been talking trash, trying to get in my head. See, you can't play me. The only thing in my head is going to WrestleMania, becoming a Cruiserweight champion. Well, certainly confident words there from Cedric Alexander.
TJP, how are you feeling?
That was that.
Your quarterfinal match against Cedric Alexander tonight.
Josh, I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm a living Cruiserweight legend, and I'm the first ever Cruiserweight champion. I shouldn't have to go through an entire tournament just to get my title opportunity at WrestleMania. But if that's what they're going to make me do, fine. Because champions rise to the occasion. And as the first Cruiserweight champion, I'm going to walk through Cedric Alexander tonight. And at WrestleMania, I'm walking out the next Cruiserweight champion. TJP going
Decent promo by TJP.
Alexander, we're about to find out. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing 175 pounds, TJP. Well, TJP has been somewhat temperamental of late, which some people might suggest is a sign of doubt in his mind. But I want to quote Daniel Eck, who's Spotify's founder and CEO, who said, "I can't think of anyone I admire who isn't fueled by self-doubt. It's an essential ingredient." Well, what we just heard TJP talking to Natasha, and he sounded as almost as if he was entitled because he was the first Cruiserweight champion. Well, I think to a certain extent he took that time off when he was back, didn't get straight back into title contention, so there's a little resentment there.
I'm excited about this match. These guys have actually never faced off before. Isn't that hard to believe? You know, obviously both guys have taken different career paths since they've been in WWE. You know, you have TJP, who won the first ever, who was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He defeated Mac, Johnny Gargano, Rich Swann, Rich Swann, Kota Ibushi, and Grand Metalik to win the championship. You know, he successfully retained his championship at Clash of Champions against the Brian Kendrick. Then he ended up losing the championship to the Brian Kendrick in Hell in a Cell. And then he lost his rematch in a triple threat match that included Rich Swann and the Brian Kendrick at Roadblock End of the Line. And then, you know, he ended up ooh, what a power bomb by Cedric Alexander.
Power bombing into the cover. The count. And out at 2 is TJP. But you look at Cedric Alexander, and as we're getting into round 2, Nigel, will there be new strategies emerging for each superstar, each competitor now that we're in round 2? Well, I think they have to be because it's a different opponent. So you go with the same strategy, and there's a good chance you're going to get beat. But I talked to Alexander earlier today. He said what he wants to do in this match is take advantage of TJP's ego. Last week, Alexander didn't back down from TJP.
Oh, nice head scissors takeover. But continuing with TJP's success, he you know, then he kind of was stagnant for a while up to WrestleMania. He kind of got in that feud with Neville when he turned heel with Rich Swann, but really wasn't like fully involved. And then he ended up turning heel and getting himself involved in the Austin Aries Neville feud. and kind of, you know, being a part of that, defeated Gentleman Jack Gallow on several occasions. And then he got a Cruiserweight Championship match against Neville on an episode of 205 Live. He lost. Then you know, he got into a feud with Rich Swann where he tried to outbest Rich Swann multiple times, to which, you know, Rich Swann beat him the first time, TJP beat him the second time. Rich Swann teamed up with Cedric Alexander and ended up losing to TJP and Tony Nese. And then obviously Rich Swann ended up winning the blow-off match. And then TJP was off TV. He came back, defeated Akira Tozawa, then lost 2 matches in a row to Grand Metalik, and then pretty much this tournament happened. So, yeah. On the Royal Rumble kickoff, him, Drew Gulak, and Drew Gulak and Gentleman Jack Gallagher lost to Lindsay Dorado, Grand Metalik, and, you know, Kalisto. I like how this is just a nice slow chain wrestling match at the moment.
Perhaps there is a little bit of self-doubt there, but as he referenced the quote that I said earlier before, doesn't mean that he can't be victorious here. All of that, right?
Oh, nice.
Alexander desperately trying to get to the bottom rope. For the STF.
Oh, wall up.
And TJP out at 2. And we're talking about opportunity. Cedric Alexander with his new change in 205 Live.
Oh my gosh, what a kick to the head. Oh, he landed on his feet. Oh, another head scissors takedown. Oh, and a drop kick.
He makes the extraordinary look pedestrian.
Oh, he's gonna dive.
Look where his opponent is, that might tell you.
TJP wasn't having that.
Alexander is able to lock his hands for a moment. It's Cedric reaching out. He's so close to that bottom rope. What a wide move from TJP. His fingertips just grazed that bottom rope. TJP manipulating the body of Cedric Alexander. Alexander so close.
I've never seen a submission move like that before. That was pretty cool.
To try and get some body language, get close to the bottom rope. TJP is a little more aggressive. We're talking about since he got back. It was a rough start to 2018 for TJP, but he was able to weather that storm into this quarter.
Nice uppercut.
That really is the test of a champion. It's not about the matches you win. It's about the matches you lose and how you respond.
Ooh, shot by Cedric.
See how he responds to that strong knife edge chop.
Another one.
Alexander said his dream is to be champion. He has been close in the past, as I mentioned. And he's one step closer. He's gonna have to defeat TJP.
Oh my gosh, what a backbreaker. All right, but let's get to Cedric Alexander's what he's done since he joined WWE. He also debuted in the Cruiserweight Classics. He ended up defeating Clement Petoit in the first round, and then he lost to Kota Ibushi in the second round. But that was like where everyone really started to get behind Cedric Alexander. They chanted, "Please sign Cedric," so much that Triple H ended up coming out and giving the thumbs up of approval. He wanted to sign Cedric Alexander, and he did. And then Cedric Alexander debuted on an episode of Raw where he was in a Fatal 4-Way match that included Rich Swann, the Brian Kendrick, and Grand Metalik to become the #1 contender to TJ Perkins' Cruiserweight Championship, to which Kendrick ended up winning by making Cedric Alexander tap out. Then Cedric Alexander really didn't do a whole lot on the main roster at first. Him, Lindsay Dorado, and Sin Cara ended up defeating Naoya Daivari, Tony Nese, and Drew Gulak in 2016 at Hell in a Cell kickoff. And then then he got into like that weird thing where he started dating Alicia Fox, which was weird. And then he got into that feud with Noam Dar over Alicia Fox that like lasted forever. He got hurt doing it, so they had to throw which one in this plate. Ooh, that was some nice athleticism by TJP. Well, we might get him here. But nope.
TJP looking for that sharp shooter. Can he get it?
Ooh.
Turning over. Definitely transition into that figure 4.
What's he gonna do to him?
Cedric
Ooh,
Alexander.
he's stomping right on his head.
Those legs are bigger forward in the bottom there, and just really adding a little bit of insult there by raising the
I thought he was gonna. Is he gonna hit?
It's Cedric Alexander going to
Ooh.
tap out, shoulders down, unique pinfall. Alexander out at 2. A lot of innovation we saw there with TJP. Technically, he's as good as anyone on the brand. Would do well to employ that against Cedric Alexander. Sharp elbow. TJP.
All right, but continuing though, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so Cedric Alexander then came back, finally blew off his feud with Noam Dar in an I Quit match, and then he went into a feud with Brian Kendrick when Jack Gallow ended up turning heel. Him and Rich Swann knocked off Kendrick and Gallow at TOC, which stands for Tables, Ladders, and Chairs in 2017. And then they won the blow-off match and a tornado tag team match. And then Cedric Alexander ended up then he was originally supposed to face Enzo Amore at the Royal Rumble for the Cruiserweight Championship. But because of everything that happened with Enzo Amore, it didn't end up panning out that way. And now we have this tournament pretty much going on. So, yeah, pretty much both men haven't really had amounted to anything so far in WWE. TJP has at least been Cruiserweight champion. He was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. So,
usually he competes around about the 205 minute, right close, but he's dropped a couple of pounds, preparing for a long, fast match. Alexander back to his feet. There's a little bit of separation. Oh, strong forearm upside the jaw.
Oh, nice back elbow.
Catching Alexander into the cover. And Alexander again escaping it 2. Still just 2, not close to that 3, but he is getting a little closer with each pinfall attempt. Alexander starting to show a little bit of struggle. Alexander actually had a very.
It's been a nice match so far, actually.
Look at TJP. Did a rough starter or not? TJP again, dangerously close to that 5 count. But he's not going to beat Alexander by standing on the side of his head. He's got to bring out the big guns now. We know what he's capable of. He's got to employ it. Is that arrogant side of TJP starting to come out? Is looking for possibly another submission attempt, and again in the middle of the ring. Look at the way Alexander takes that right arm and pushes it underneath the leg to try to protect himself from this octopus stretch attempt.
But it didn't work.
If he can get that front leg across the neck, that'll be it all. He may elect just to stay here. The TJP is Alexander going to give up. Is TJP going to move on to the semifinals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament? Oh!
Ooh, nice back elbow.
Alexander.
Oh, nice suplex.
For TJP. And TJP held on. Get that first suplex.
Oh, reversed it. And he kicked out.
Bridging out at 2.5 was TJP. Got where Alexander shifted his momentum there. And TJP tried for that belly to back suplex. Oh! That's the danger of Alexander. Such a strong striker. For these kicks. Oh, that forearm. And again, starting to feel some momentum is Alexander.
Ooh, nice back elbow.
What a back elbow. And Alexander looking for the paralyzer.
Is
down. Alexander into the cover. And TJP out. Another near fall in this quarterfinal matchup. Out at 2 7/8, though, that was as close to a 3 count as I've seen in this match so far. Alexander. Look at the eyes. Alexander knows what he needs to do. See what he did there? He took off that elbow pad. Was looking for him to come in for an elbow. Oh!
It's a gooey.
I got you now. Alexander. Oh! Springboard flatliner. And TJP staying in it. I got you now. Not exactly, but even closer. Alexander's so close from reaching the semifinals, and we have seen Alexander time and time again answer the challenges in his career here on 205.
Come on, Cedric. I mean, Cedric Alexander, I think, is my favorite guy in the Cruiserweight division. I really want him to win this match. Ooh. Oh. TJP flipped out of it.
Up and
Oh,
over.
oh, crossface chicken went into a chest breaker. I don't know. No.
Alexander this time. Great impact with a gut bust, but you see the way that TJP transitioned from that so quickly into the pinfall attempt, giving Alexander no chance to recuperate. The pressure mounting with each passing moment in this matchup. Now TJP, if there was any self-doubt, it seems to have evaporated. He's ready. He's poised to strike. He's poised to strike, looking for the possibly the detonation.
Comes the detonation kick.
Alexander. Alexander able to roll through. Ooh. Alexander, oh, and going down low, right back to the knee. TJP, he was working on the knee early on in the matchup. We mentioned it earlier in the match, how we had to be very careful to avoid that knee blow. Oh, nobody there. Oh!
Ooh, that was a nice spin kick.
From Alexander. He looked okay there. It was a grazing kick, but TJP elected to get to the
Oh,
outside.
flip dive outside the ring.
Alexander up and over. Alexander also landed on his bad knee. More damage done. They call it high risk for a reason. That may have been a risk he shouldn't have taken. Alexander needs to get back into the ring. Let's check it out one more time. Great athleticism, but let's take a look if we can. Where does that leg land? Wham! Onto the mat. Damage done. Alexander getting TJP back into the ring. Alexander could be closing in on moving to the semifinals. Tweak that knee a little bit. Is he going to try this? Yes. Alexander.
Oh, and oh no, the knee. The knee.
The left knee of Alexander. Oh. TJP.
Don't let Cedric Alexander lose this way. Don't let, not this way.
That damaged knee right now, if he is, he needs to incorporate it. Get on it. Well, Alexander, essentially, oh, I don't know how much damage has been done to that leg. Alexander, oh, and another knee bar. TJP catching Alexander. The knee bar.
Oh, knee bar.
Center of the ring.
Is he going to get it in?
No way for Alexander to go. Well, there it is, but it's a long way for Alexander to go. Is Alexander going to tap out? Is Alexander's dream of being
Is he going to get to the ropes?
going to be ended here tonight? TJP has got to drive with those hips. Apply pressure. No. Pull him back into the center. Great.
Oh, TJP rolls through.
TJP at the top. He wasn't able to.
I guess the referee thought he saw the trunk, so then he decided just to count anyways. I don't know what happened there.
Alexander digging down deep to kick out. How much has been taken out of Alexander? Talk about taking down deep. TJP did everything within his power to get the 3 count there. Alexander somehow got out at the last second, but he is right for the picking now. Right to the knee goes TJP. Has the damage been done?
Oh,
Those kicks landed with bad intentions.
oh, nice uppercut.
Bad intentions and uppercut.
Oh, oh, double clothesline.
Both men with the same idea. Who is going to advance to the semifinals? Will it be the first ever Cruiserweight champion, or will it be Cedric Alexander, who is yet to get his hands on the Cruiserweight title? Now the big question is, what's going through both of these men's head now? Do they have a strategy, or they expend too much energy? Do they know what comes
What would
next?
be your strategy, Nigel?
At this point, I would lie in wait. I'd play possum. I'd wait for my opponent to come, and then I would waffle him in the air.
And Alexander was the first to charge in. And,
Oh, springboard forearm.
nice flying forearm. And TJP sets in the
Oh,
moment there.
detonation kick.
Detonation kick
Nope.
one more time.
Oh, lumbar check. TJP, no. Rolls him up. Oh, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Get to the ropes. Get to the ropes.
Alexander in the center of the ring, crawling, scratching. Get Alexander, get to the bottom rope. He reaches it. Alexander gonna tap.
He's got to tap, surely, or else he's going to break that knee.
And Alexander rolling through and right back in, but got to the rope. Again, TJP very close to getting disqualified.
I'd say it was worth it, though, taking the extra 4 seconds to employ more damage to the knee.
Look in the eyes of TJP. You used the word earlier. That word was doubt. Is TJP starting to doubt himself? Frustration could be setting in on the first ever Cruiserweight champion. And Alexander, another stinging elbow.
Oh, what a spinning back kick.
Right upside the ear. Where'd that come from? Alexander has no idea where he is, but does TJP. Well, both these superstars may not know where they're at, but the winner goes to these semifinals.
Oh, another kick to the knee.
TJP got caught by Alexander. Alexander slow to follow up, though. This is what the Cruiserweight Championship means to these two superstars.
Ooh.
Alexander up on the shoulders again. No.
Lumbo check. Oh, he got it. He's going to get the cover.
Into the cover.
And he does. That was a really good match. 3.5 stars. I thought that was a really good match. I thought you believe either guy could have won the match. I like the way that TJP continued to comment to target the injured knee of Cedric Alexander. So now Cedric Alexander moves on to the semifinals in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. I did get some comments. I'm going to read them. It's from Vince McMahon. And I don't think this is the real Vince McMahon. I think it's just a troll YouTube account. I know I said in the comments no rules, but I had to make an exception just because of how great these comments are. I'm not going to read it in the Vince McMahon voice because I'm not very good at impressions. I'll fight whoever wants to fight me because my husband Roman Reigns will beat you up. Then he says, y'all are chickens. That's hi, y'all aren't commenting. Then he says, want to suck me and Roman's tits. I think that's whoever made these comments is great. But yeah, so Cedric Alexander continues to move on in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. All right, gonna take a commercial break. Okay, I'm back. Right now, they're just kind of showing where 205 Live took place and everything is taking place, actually, because it's currently going on. So right now, it's just advertising the Fastlane pay-per-view.
Sat down with WWE.com and he talked about his vision and the future of 205 Live.
Cruiserweight wrestling is for competition. The best grapplers, the best strikers, the highest flyers. We have some of the best athletes in the world on 205. I think they just need somebody to steer them in the right direction.
I want to know what TJP is going to show up tonight. Is it going to be the TJP that won the Cruiserweight Classic? Or the TJP that whines and complains when he doesn't get his way?
What's my vision for 205 Live? If you've been living under a rut recently, you probably haven't heard, but this last few weeks, this is what I want for 205 Live. The best cruiserweight competition in the entire world, right here on 205 Live.
Good promo by Blake Maverick. But yeah, with more brackets, we have Mustafa Ali versus Buddy Murphy, Drew Gulak versus Mark Andrews, and Roderick Strong versus Kalisto.
Last week I had the fight of my life. Jack Gallow made it a point to make me experience levels of pain that I've never felt. But despite that pain, my eyes, they would lock onto that WrestleMania side. And I fought. I scratched, I clawed. I held on just a little longer. And I won. The next week I got Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, he's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster. He's a bad dude. But buddy, you're not bad enough to break me.
There he is, Buddy Murphy. Real quick, what are your thoughts going into the second round of the WWE Cruiserweight Championship tournament against Mustafa Ali?
It's a moment I've been waiting for a long time. If he thinks that the match with Jack Gallagher was brutal last week, he's got another thing coming when it comes to Buddy Murphy. I'm going to WrestleMania, and I'm going to win that Cruiserweight Championship.
Thank you. Well, we will find out next week if Murphy's journey to WrestleMania will continue, but we're about to find out if Kalisto's journey is going to continue as Kalisto prepares for his quarterfinal match. There is his opponent, Roderick.
Yep, coming up next, we're gonna have another Cruiserweight Championship quarterfinals match, Kalisto versus Roderick Strong. So I'm gonna take another commercial break. Okay, now we get the next match. Really looking forward to this match. We got Kalisto versus Roderick Strong. I'm going to say Roderick Strong's actually going to win this match. I think he should advance in the tournament. I think either because the winner faces Cedric Alexander, and I think Cedric Alexander versus Strong would be a better matchup than Kalisto versus Cedric. But I mean, the Kalisto versus Cedric would be really good too. But I think Roderick Strong should go pretty far in the tournament. So, and I like that he's like a heel Roderick Strong now. I like the heel cocky Roderick Strong. This is exactly what he should be in NXT. I don't know why he's not like this. I don't know if he. I mean, I think he's been called up at this point. He hasn't been on NXT since this tournament, so.
NXT superstar Roderick Strong, one of the new faces here on Tuesday night, brought in by general manager Drake Maverick. And Strong wants to make the most of this opportunity, of this Cruiserweight Championship tournament. And Roderick Strong.
But yeah, I'll even talk about both. They messed up that. He tweeted, "One of my many goals has always been to compete at #WrestleMania. It's fortunate that actively little BWE that stands in my way because I respect him. I really do. But now that I #WrestleMania, I don't know. I fucked that up."
A couple of weeks ago here on 205 Live.
All right, but let's get right into the matchup. You know, like I said, you have Kalisto, who advanced by defeated Lindsay Dorado, and Roderick Strong, who advanced by defeated Hideo Itami.
Right now, he's trying to inhale confidence and exhale doubt as he gets ready for this quarterfinal match.
You know, the career path of both superstars ever since they came to WWE. You have Kalisto, who's been in WWE for a while. He, at least from what I've seen, formed a tag team originally with Al Local to try to dethrone the Ascension out of the NXT Tag Team Championships at NXT TakeOver, where the Ascension won. Then he formed a tag team with Sin Cara. They won the tournament for the to become #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships, defeating teams such as Blake and Murphy, Sami Zayn and Adam Rose, and the Vaudevillains, or who were called Aiden English and Simon Gosh at the time. Then they can see Cedric Alexander watching the match backstage, not correctly anyways. And then you have ooh, wait a minute. Oh, nice head scissors.
He says when you use his speed and his quickness, that's what's going to be
Oh, nice speed by Kalisto.
Hooks the leg and Strong out in one. Told me he was going to fight Roderick Strong as if he was a much bigger, more powerful opponent. I said, how are you going to do that?
And anyhow, as I was talking about with Kalisto, then him and Sin Cara went on to defeat the Ascension to break. Nice backbreaker to end the Ascension's long reign as NXT Tag Team Champions. Then they became known as the Lucha Dragons. Lucha Dragons successfully defended the NXT Tag Team titles against the Lights of the Ascension and the Vaudevillains. Then on an episode of NXT, they lost the championships to Blake and Murphy. They lost the rematch at NXT TakeOver Rival. Kalisto had a really good match with Tyler Breeze on an episode of NXT too that I remember. Nice Hurricanrana.
And that sent Strong all the way to the outside. Kalisto.
Suicide dive.
Taking Strong out.
Lucha.
Lucha house party here in LA. As Kalisto is. Look at the
This
athleticism
drop kick through the turnbuckle on Strong.
Right ability there to see where Strong was. And Wisely was able to get back in the ring to break the count. Look at what he's doing now. Is this a risk? Kalisto.
Wait a minute. Strong.
Look at the strength from Roderick Strong.
Oh my God. Strong just got Hurricanrana right in the barricade.
Like that risk wasn't going to pay off for Kalisto. So Strong refused to take the advantage, and because of it, Kalisto capitalized. The lower body strength of Kalisto. Big test to see what Kalisto does here. Opts to roll back in the ring and break the count.
He just suplexed him right on the announce table.
Spine first with Kalisto.
Damn, this is a really damn good match. We're getting a 205 chant going. There's a damn 205 chant. That's something I never thought I would hear on 205 Live.
Look at this. Spine first into the barricade.
I'm pretty hopeful for the future of 205 Live. If we're gonna get more shows like this.
Barely bounced its own, took a lot of that impact on the announcing desk, and now Strong will strike. Kalisto.
All right, but continuing with Kalisto's career path, though, and then Lucha Dragons were called up to the main roster the night after WrestleMania 31. They didn't really have like the best start on the main roster. They were part of the first ever tag team elimination chamber match where they were eliminated by the Ascension. I think they were like the first team out or something. Kalisto had a really good showing in the match, and then nice backbreaker again by Strong. And then, Kalisto ended up, the Lucha Dragons then got another WWE Tag Team title match in a four-way match against the Primetime Players, Kofi Kingston and Big E and Los Matadores, where they ended up failing to win the match. And then they ended up getting involved with Neville in his feud with Stardust and the Ascension, which was weird. And then, nice gut buster right there. And then Kalisto, then the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto actually had a very good showing in the WWE World Heavyweight Championship tournament when he defeated Ryback in the first round in an upset, and then he ended up coming up just short in the quarterfinals against Alberto Del Rio, and then Kalisto trying to fight back, and then nice drop kick, and then Kalisto ended up the Lucha was part of a Survivor Series match where it was Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons, the Usos, and Ryback versus the New Day, Sheamus, and Ken Barrett, and Kalisto was one of the sole survivors in the match. And then they did a triple threat ladder match. It was the Lucha Dragons versus Kofi Kingston and Big E versus the Usos, where Kalisto had like his big spot where he did the Salida del Sol through the ladder on one of the Usos. and then which won him the OMG Slammy Award, and then Kalisto, when Sakara was hurt, went singles. He ended up defeating Alberto Del Rio to win the United States Championship, to which he lost the championship 2 days later, or 3 days later, I forget. And then he won the championship back at the Royal Rumble, defeated Del Rio in a 2 out of 3 falls match to retain his championship. Nice face first head scissors. Then Kalisto ended up beating Ryback at WrestleMania and Payback kickoffs to retain his championship again. He lost the championship to Rusev at Extreme Rules, and then the Lucha Dragons broke up as a tag team. Kalisto was drafted to SmackDown, really didn't do all that much, was injured for a while, came back, fought the Brian Kendrick at Survivor Series for the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, Kalisto's making his comeback now. Oh, hold on, I gotta get it. Oh, nice face first head scissors.
It's Strong kicking out at 2. It was closer to 2 than it was to 3, which says to me he's going to have to do a lot more to Roderick Strong. Scratch and claw, those are the words of Kalisto.
Yeah, then Kalisto obviously too had a really good performance in a chairs match against Baron Corbin at TLC 2016 where he lost. Then he got into that weird feud where he teamed up with Apollo Crews against Dolph Ziggler. That was just weird. Salida del Sol. Oh, Strong hung him up on the ropes. Oh, and a forearm into the corner. Olympic Slam. Is he going to get him here? No, he's not.
We went each of those pinfall attempts closer to the 3 count. Now look at Roderick Strong. He's up. He's poised. He's ready to strike. And Strong could be looking for end of heartache.
Is he good? Oh, Kalisto. Oh, he rolls him up. Rolling kick.
Right to the side of the face. Where's Kalisto pulled this from, Nigel? Oh! Just adrenaline at this point. He knows what's on the line. He knows that if he goes out here, he won't get a second opportunity.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, but I didn't get the pinfall, but that was pretty damn impressive.
So much on the line, so much on the stake. A chance to move forward to the semi-finals and one step closer to WrestleMania. Let's take a look at this. Trying to get him up for the title trial, but instead,
this is a great match right now. This match is really damn good. I think this might be the best match of the whole tournament.
In this quarterfinal matchup, and Roderick Strong might be something. What do I have to do to put away the former Cruiserweight champion? Well, we talked about doubt earlier. There's no doubt in Roderick Strong's mind. I've seen him in innumerable long matches, and this man just doesn't get tired. What is on the mind of Roderick Strong? All right, Kalisto wriggled free there. Oh, Kalisto realized he was in a bad situation. Well, now is Roderick Strong.
I want to continue talking about Kalisto's career path. Then Kalisto was drafted to Raw after the, Superstar Shakeup. He got into that weird feud with Braun Strowman where he beat him in a dumpster match that shouldn't have happened. Then he got into a weird feud with Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil, and it's just weird. And then he finally joined the Cruiserweight division after so long. Beat Enzo Amore for the Cruiserweight Championship. Lost it right back to him at TLC 2017. And then he lost his rematch at Survivor Series Kickoff. Then he was supposed to go into a feud where he teamed up with Grand Metalik against Kendrick. And what's this? Oh, what was that? What happened? I never seen something like that before, but it wasn't enough to win the match. What was that?
He may have separated that right shoulder.
I don't know if he's really hurt. I don't know if he's selling, but that was crazy. I got to see this again. Okay, so he gets him up for a slam. Oh, he turned it into a DDT. That was sick. Damn, this match is really fucking good.
That's a great call, a great observation, Vic. Damage may have been done early.
I don't know if he's really hurt. I don't know if he's selling. That was crazy.
Kalisto's got to take advantage of the situation.
Oh,
Kalisto elected not to go for that injury.
oh, nice kick to the head. Oh, another super kick. Slid del Sol. Oh, high knee by Strawn. I think he was just selling because he's... Oh, backbreaker. Oh, heartache. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yes. That was a damn 3 3/4. That was a really good match. That match didn't disappoint at all. That was really good. Now we're going to get Cedric Alexander versus Roderick Strong in the semifinals. That's going to be a fucking match right there. This has been the best match of the whole tournament, I think. That I don't know how you top this. That was fucking wow. I didn't even really get to talk about the career path because I was so busy reacting to this match. Never seen something like that before. Damn. I'm fucking hyped now. I love his finish. I don't know why he didn't do that a lot more in NXT. I can't wait to see Strong go up against Cedric Alexander. But next week we're gonna have we'll be back to do a live reactions again. We're gonna have 2 more matches in the quarterfinals. We're gonna have Mark Andrews versus Drew Gulak and Mustafa Ali versus Buddy Murphy. I can't wait to see Mark Andrews versus Drew Gulak. That's gonna be a fucking match right there. I could see this match topping this actually, because Mark Andrews is great. I can't wait.
I got kind of emotional seeing this, man.
So overall, I enjoyed 205 Live. I think this has been the best wrestling show I've seen so far this week. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It was a great episode. 205 Live, I like the fact that Triple H finally took over and is in creative control, because that might be something. I think that's helping the Cruiserweight division a little bit. So I'm excited about this. I'm happy about this. So I'm looking forward to seeing what 205 Live is going to come from next week. So that's my video. I'm not planning on making another one today, so I'm just going to do my plugs. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video so people will watch it. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more content and click on the bell so that way every time you upload a video, you guys will get the notification for it. And make sure you guys do the same thing for my CM Brothers and Owen the Talking 80 YouTube channels. And that's pretty much it. And make sure you guys subscribe to all the other YouTube channels and stuff down below. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.